So, Internet land, I, the Atlanta Netbear Otaku, plan on turning this LGB Steins locomotive into a rail car. Or a rail bus, rather. Why? Because I... Ah! Well, now that I changed my pants, how about we introduce today's stalker?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here.
He's here. George the Demon. FEF3.
Yes.
Atlanta Neckbeard Otaku. And we had some fun today. What did we do today, George?
We went back down to the Atlanta... We went back to the Model Train World warehouse.
Trains.com warehouse.
Trains.com.
Up in Buford, Georgia. And we raffled through boxes and boxes and boxes of old used train crap. And we actually found some goodies. So why don't you go ahead and grab the first one?
Well, for starters, this goofy motherfucker got some good end skill stuff. He found a whole box of end skill stuff. Meanwhile, I was just rambling into boxes. All of a sudden, he just pulls up. Hey, yo, look at this. Finds a Kato end scale Amtrak GG1. And I was like, God motherfucking damn! And I was like, yeah, he took that. I'm giving him that. Like, for starters, I thought I would never see, for example, Kato American stuff at all. Like, but this is really, really good. He was like rambling through boxes. He was just like sitting there for like, what, 30 minutes? 20?
Yeah. I was a man on a mission. I was just digging through, just going through everything else. And if it wasn't end skill, I didn't give a damn.
I don't know. And then I roll up. I'm like, "What's up?" And he's like, "End scale." I was like, and I looked through in more. I looked in the box with him, and then all I see is like, "Wow, there's a bunch of box cars in blue and red." And I was like, "Oh my god, it's the 50 car set of the American Freedom Train." And saw this of our sweet Georgia. Pulled this out. He said, "That's a necessity," and gave it to this bastard.
Had to bring it home. Georgia on our mind.
And then I was like, I'm looking for stuff. Like, I do a bunch of scales. Y'all know me. I do G scale, HO, and I might do Z in the future, maybe the little tiny T. As I'm looking through, I look at this, and I find, maintenance of ACSX GP30. Run into this motherfucker, and he's like, "Whoa, pumpkin."
And I broke the lid.
Yes, he did.
But at least I'm cementing it back together.
You broke it before we bought it.
Should ask for another $1 off. That way it would have been $2 instead of $3. I think of this way after the fact.
Yeah, while we were rumbling through, we found like passenger cars, freight cars. I just like, hey, get this. And then when we get back, we get to the cash here. Comes up to what, 200?
300.
208?
Yeah.
Had to shrink that down, miss all the passenger freight cars. That was like, god damn.
Hard decisions had to be made.
But no worries, we did get a few cars. I pulled up with him, this lovely Southern Pacific baggage car. The Southern Pacific baggage car. This looks really nice behind the GG1.
It did.
And then, last but not least, this lovely, lovely Pennsylvania heavyweight.
And then let's see. You also got some HO scale stuff.
That is right. Let me go.
Let's go take a look at that. And while he's grabbing that, I'm going to grab this off the table. It's a little HO set. I keep wanting to call this the Stevenson Rocket, and I know that's not correct. The DeWitt Clinton. This was the first successful commercially available steam engine train in the USA.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I have returned. So, first thing that caught my eye was this lovely, lovely Northern Pacific dumb car. And I was like, holy crap. And because like I said, I do a bunch of collections. I've never had Northern Pacific stuff before. I was like, yoink. Snob that in my throat. And then, out of nowhere, I see red, white, and blue. One of the original Lionel American Freedom Train cars. I was like, it's there. And I find another. And then another. I was like, holy crap, there has to be the whole set in there. Can't find the last car.
That close.
And then, beautiful man here. This beautiful man comes up to me, sticks his dick out, and pulls up the last car.
I'm sorry, I had to stop myself because I was almost formulated and spit out a joke about dick size comparison and N-scale trades.
My dick.
You're maybe HO, but I'm working N-scale.
Oh,
You squeeze more and the same infinite space.
pop! I would have gotten more, but hey, at least we got a good haul. We're gonna go again next month, hopefully.
Hopefully if they do another one next month with the holidays and all.
Yes, sir. Thankfully enough, I did bring some of my stuff to show off.
Yes.
To help show off some of his stuff running. I brought my Japanese Railway C62 Hudson. Still need to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I really hope to do 3.9 with it and maybe get a N-scale big boy.
Yeah, big cool.
Parts. Turn that into a big one.
There we go.
Have this motherfucker do it for me.
Well, we'll try to put my minuscule modeling skills to work. If anything, practice.
And with that out of the way, I think it's time to run.
Let's run some trains. All right, George, you want to explain what we got on the track right here?
So what we got is the GG1 on the track. Let's pull that pantograph up. It's ready for service. Next we got the boxcar. We're going to have a small commuter train, boxcar for freight, mail train basically, hauling mail or baggage, and last but not least the passenger car. We're going to have that run for a little bit, get some lovely, lovely shots. Let's get this train running. Oh yeah, it's such a beautiful day on the railway. I can't believe it's such a beautiful day. Wait, what's that? What's that? Ah! And what the GG1 said. This is the exact reason why you don't play on the railroad, bitch! The best part is about these GG1s is the directional headlighting. The headlights. Up next we got the CSX GP30 with some of my freight cars, which is 2 hoppers, a tanker, and a very large uranium boxcar. Look at that run. That's a good runner. At least that GG1 did not do anything to me. Wait, oh god. But ah!
And that's how you know it's CXX. It's extra deadly.
CSX go. Turns him over again. And last but not least, I'll show off my C62 running. It's been a while since I've shown it on my own channel, so let's show it on to Butch's.
That little incline on that part there.
Yeah, it's good. Everything hurts. Oh god. No, not again. Why do the trains not care for people? It's because, stupid, we have no brains. Get off the track before you get slapped. Oh.
And this is why we practice safe railroading at all times.
Yes.
So we got all power running on the oval right now, and boy, I gotta say, I think we did pretty damn good hunting today at the Trains.com warehouse. What about you, George?
Yeah, I think so as well.
Can't complain.
I think it was a good day today.
Today was a damn good day for trains.
Hope y'all enjoyed this video as well.
Or not.
If you don't, we're gonna come into your house and break your kneecap!
I know where you sleep.
Isn't that right, Ovi? Ah! Isn't that right, Ovi? Oh, Ovi.